to get King Mo on right now. We appreciate you taking your time, sit and chat with us. Pleasure meeting with you. I had a chance to speak with you earlier in the week. What does it mean to you to come and watch these fights, these local amateur fights, and being someone who fights on such a large stage?
Well, what it means to me is it's a way of me giving back to my sport. I like to come here, give some inspiration, talk to some people, let them know that you're not that far off. Let them know, train smart. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out there and try to be the tough guy and be stupid. You want to prolong your career so when you come to pros, you can have a long career and make money. And right now, these guys are putting it on the line, but they got to be smart. The smart ones are the ones that are winning. Now, and they're not getting, and the ones that go out there, they might lose, but they're not getting hurt. The ones that are getting knocked out and taking unnecessary punishment are the ones that have short careers. So right now, I see a lot of good talent here, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of good game plans, a lot of good game planning. I see a lot of good technique. You got some top-notch talent here in this organization.
Definitely, and you were around for meet and greet earlier today. Last night you were in town for the weigh-ins. What do you tell these guys, these young amateur guys, when they're trying to cut weight and make weight for, amateur MMA? They're still not pros yet. This doesn't matter once you go pro.
You know what? The new trend is fight close to your walk-around weight. Just train all year round, be smart, eat clean, stay in shape. If you're in shape, you shouldn't have to cut much weight. Now, let's say you're in shape at 180. Go to 184, 185. There's no point in cutting weight. Now you're starting to see guys go up weight because they have success. Kevin Gastelum, George Masvidal, Dustin Poirier. They've all moved up and had success. Rafael Dos Anjos as well. So cutting weight isn't always necessarily good for you. It can shorten your career.
King Mo, you're fighting in May against Ryan Bader. Tell us a little bit about your fight coming up at Bellator in the tournament, the heavyweight tournament.
Yeah, right now I'm in the third round of the heavyweight tournament, or the third fight in the first round of the heavyweight tournament. I'm facing Ryan Bader, who's the light heavyweight champion. The only reason why he's light heavyweight champion is because my past 4 fights have been in heavyweight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm still at heavyweight, but I get a chance to face off with him to show him who the true big dog is at heavyweight in 205. I'm gonna handle him and then go on to Matt Mitrione.
And you're a smaller guy at heavyweight. Earlier in the week, I spoke to you and you said you want a rematch after after your fight with Bader at light heavyweight, after they drop your banner down.
Yeah.
How important is it to do Bellator's tournament?
Well, you know what? It's important to me because I want to prove that I'm the top dog, and it's prestigious, man. Tournaments prove who the best guy is, because you get to be the best guy that prove a day. You know what I'm saying? There's no do-overs. Once you win, you go on. You know what I'm saying? Loser goes home. So if you can be on top 3 times in a row, you're the man.
And you're a former college wrestler. You're starting to see more college wrestlers come in, like a guy like Ed Ruth had a big victory last night. How important is it for them to continue recruiting out of that pool?
Well, the thing is that it's important to recruit from all pools. You want to get the guys that want to do it. Not the guys that want to be famous and just want to make a name for themselves and not really fight. You want to get the guys that are enthusiastic about the sport and want to fight from all pools. That's the guys you want to get, because, yes, a guy could be a great wrestler, but he may not want to fight. Get the ones that wrestle and that want to fight. And that's what we're doing, and they're high level as well. So we're getting 2 doubles.
What's the biggest keys to making that transition from like a sport like wrestling to MMA and being successful?
The main key is getting with a good team, because there are guys out there that go with the wrong team and they'll never progress. Get with a good team. A good team will get you a good, prosperous career.
Excellent. Well, King Mo, we appreciate you taking your time.
Okay,
Best of luck in the Bellator tournament. I hope you continue to enjoy in Cage Wars.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm back.
And we're back with Will. That was King Mo. For those of you who, the camera, I don't know if it was on us or not, but, great guy, very pleasant. He loves this. He's saying there's a lot of decent talent here.
Yeah. When King Mo comes over, you got to give him your headset.
Most great guy. So, and now we're up to the first title fight of the evening, K1 Middleweight title fight. Shane Willett versus Jose Carrasquero. I just butchered that. I apologize,
Yeah.
Jose.
Just Jose.
Jose we're going to go with.
Jose in the Venom shorts, Shane in Century shorts, black shorts. Shane had a very devastating win last time versus Anthony Kasdorf and knockout in the first round.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was a very impressive win for him.
But he's definitely got a much more experienced and game fighter in here in Jose. Nice leg kick. You heard that.
That was loud for sure.
A little bit more of a slapping leg kick, but it still didn't feel good.
Now, Will, when you're throwing kicks like that, where exactly do you want them? Do you want them on the knee? Do you want them on the thigh?
Right on the you want to use your shin right to their thigh.
Oh,
He's trying to overwhelm him right now in the corner in front of us.
he's weathering the storm right
Shane's
there.
doing a good job covering up, but he better do something. He's throwing the knees. There he goes, coming out punching. There we go. Nice fight. Nice kick.
Referee Mike Walters said something to Shane, and Shane answered.
Yeah, Shane was being smart. He was just trying to weather the storm, but the referee did a good job telling him to move. K1 rules do not really dictate and allow a clinch, so you'll see the referee step in after about a second.
And K1 is the style of kickboxing, ladies and gentlemen. So that's usually what you see when you watch Glory.
Glory kickboxing, yep. Oh!
And that was loud right to the kahunas.
We heard that one.
He gets a full 5 minutes to let his boys drop once again.
Yeah, we heard that one. That hurt.
Yeah, he might be coughing those marbles up.
I think one of mine ascended, actually.
Oh, if someone's got a third, he's going to need one. You know, that was accidental. He was going for the inside kick, but he caught the goods.
That is one of the issues with those inside kicks. So, you know, you throw him, but at the same time, now he's going to get warned not to hit him again. So if he gets hit again, they will take a point.
They will. And, you know, it's difficult when you got a game plan. If you're a guy who likes kicking on the inside, you just got to make an adjustment. And Mike Walters telling him you got to adjust those boys. He's checking Shrek out, making sure he's still there.
The touch test. Shane's a tough guy. He's shaking it off. He's saying
that's
yes.
the best thing you could do.
He's not even taking the 5 minutes.
Best thing you could do is get up and walk around.
Yep. The more you stay there on your back, the worse it's going to be. Why are they coming in with a stool?
And he's up and going. We're back, and he's still feeling it.
You're going to feel that for a little while. Well, and if you notice, Shane takes that southpaw stance, and Jose is in the orthodox stance. So when he throws that rear leg, that's going to set him up for the groin.
Spinning back kick by Jose. That's the end of round one. A devastating nut shot in that round.
That was the highlight of that round, actually.
And you know what? Jose's took that round with the big shots and the combos up against the cage.
And Mike Walters telling him right now, though, hey, you know what? Another one of those, I'm going to take a point.
Yep. A point for a nut. I think it's a fair trade.
Man, only one?
Yeah, maybe that's not a fair trade. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
Coach Curtis Groff in there talking to Shane Willett, calming him down, dictating the game plan.
What does Shane Willett got to do to get back in this? He definitely lost the
He's got to find a rhythm. He's got to find that rhythm. He's got to cut some angles, and he's got to find his own rhythm. He's not been able to find that just yet. Jose's done a good job keeping him off of it.
Mike Walters telling him to get out of the rings, corners to get out. We're about to start round two. This is a title fight, ladies and gentlemen. Middleweight title fight.
Shane looking to pump the jab out a little bit. That's probably smart.
Oh!
Nice rear
His
round.
heel caught him in the temple.
Just barely. If it was any deeper, it would have took him out.
That was fancy. I was curious.
But if you see right there, though, that's why we say men have a lizard brain. They want to return with the same kind of strike they got hit with. You see a guy get hit with a right hand, he wants to hit the guy with a right hand.
Now, how hard is it when you get hit like that and you kind of drop and, you know, lose your composure for a minute to answer with something? It almost becomes a body reaction, like a muscle memory.
It all depends on the person. Everybody's a little bit different. There are those people who get punched and get hurt. Those people get punched and get angry.
Phil, Will, you're a former fighter. Have you ever been in a situation where you got to fight through something like that?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been in a situation where I fought a 3-round fight with a staph infection in my hand and a fever on antibiotics. You just got to keep going. Nice kick by Jose. They're both going for those big round kicks.
Jose's going to land that, and someone's head's going to go to the moon.
Now see, Shane went for it again.
Yep.
If Jose's smart, he would wait for something like that and come in. If he knows he's going to pattern the strike after him. Jose's breathing through the mouth now.
Jose's in the blue Venom shorts.
Shane Willett in the black Century shorts. 33 seconds left of this round.
No takedowns in K1 kickboxing, ladies and gentlemen. This is not MMA, this is kickboxing, the only kickboxing fight on the card.
If you notice, Jose's looking for the big leg kick or a clinch. He's getting tired.
This is Cage Wars 36 on Fight TV.
10 seconds.
Another solid round for Jose. 2-1 on the scorecards, has to be. Shane's, you know, he hasn't had an answer yet for Jose.
The big thing is going to be Jose's conditioning, though. You know, at the end of that round, he's definitely breathing through his mouth and only looking for that rear leg kick. Miss Michelle bringing in round 3 for us.
I feel like she's been the ring card girl for every Cage Wars event I've been to.
She has. She's been our main ring card girl for the last few shows now. Absolutely. Does a great job for us. Beautiful venue, beautiful cage, beautiful women, great fights. What else can you ask for on a Saturday night?
Most definitely a beautiful. You know, it's a little cooler up here, but it's beautiful out.
Oh,
no clouds, nothing.
Here we go, starting round 3. Shane Willett obviously a little bit frustrated right now, but ready to fight.
And here we go, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. See who starts it off. It's like a chess match out there. And Jose gets going.
Nice job by Shane catching that kick and going for the knee.
A different answer this time by Shane.
Yes, nice job.
When he slipped on the logo, unfortunately, these mats they're not really canvas, they're like a plastic.
Yeah, it gets slick in there, especially on the logos often.
Big shot by Jose.
Oh, nice leg kick.
Jose's got some big legs. He's got some thick thighs. Those got to be some solid kicks. They got to hurt.
The ones that thud are the ones that hurt more. You look at Shane's left leg. Look how red that is.
Yeah, that's the one taking all the abuse from Jose. Jose's been kicking that leg like a redheaded stepchild.
Less than 1 minute.
Oh, that
nice
almost looked like it landed.
It did. I don't know why.
I couldn't really see from my angle.
I don't know why the ref got in the middle of that. See, Jose looks like he's going for the clinch. He's tired.
Yeah, he's been spending a lot of energy.
And then again, going for that leg. I get it. I love leg kicks too, but you got to do something else with it. You hear Curtis Groff, 27 seconds, telling his fighter to get moving. 20 seconds. Who wants it more right now?
Shane's got to land a knockout in order to win this fight.
10 seconds. Mike Walter.
Oh! Mike Walter almost took one to the skull.
What? That's the end of the round. Let's see what the judges have to say. We know what we think.
Yeah, that's definitely a pretty good fight. Solid fight by Jose. Slowed down in the third. But Shane couldn't really answer, though.
Shane was not able to hit his rhythm. Shane's a lot more able fighter than he was able to show us tonight. So Jose did a good job taking him out of his rhythm.
Yeah, and now we're going to have Tim Rankin, the president of Cage Wars, enter the ring with the ring girls to present the belt to the new champion.
Maybe someday they'll bring the fat guys in to give them the belt like us.
We shall see.
We're not nearly as cute, though.
No, not nearly. Curious to see how the judges score this. Will and I both mentioned how we see it going on our scorecard, but that is obviously not the official scorecard.
Take a look at Shane Willett's left leg. He is going to need to ice that baby tonight. Whoa, boy.
Will, you mentioned you former fighter. What are days like after fighting?
Well, your body is just beat. I mean, depending on who you fought, I mean, your body's beat, your mind is beat. My second MMA fight, I kicked my opponent so many times he couldn't do cardio for 3 months.
Woo!
So, it really does take a toll on your body.
And Shane just did the most he did in the entire match. And here's the official score decision by the ring announcer is going to give us.
And now to the official scorecard. Judge number 1 rules the fight 29-28. Judge number 2, 29-28. And judge number 3, 30-27. Unanimous decision for your winner and new K1 middleweight champion, Jose Carrasquero.
Big win from Jose, just how we saw it, 29-28. We had him, I had him winning all 3 rounds.
Yep.
But, a unanimous decision, great fight.
Yes, and Shane Willett being a great competitor. He's clapping it up for his opponent. I got a lot of respect for that.
Most definitely. As Jose gives a huge hug to the president, Tim Rankin. Our Dana White.
He is too, bald, everything.
Yeah.
I like it.
Similar jacket and shirt.
He dresses a little bit nicer than
He
Dana.
does, he does. Dana White's much shorter, I think.
Yeah. Again, it's nice to see a quality show of sportsmanship by these two guys.
Most definitely, and that's the first title fight of the evening. Now we're on to the MMA title
I
fights.
can't wait.
First title fight for the MMA is the heavyweights. My kind of guys. I'm a big guy. I like the heavyweights. I like to see how they rumble in there.
And both of these guys like to stand and bang. Both of them like to throw their hands.
Most definitely, so I'm excited for this.
It's going to be interesting with this heavyweight division, too, because Guy Hammond used to be the heavyweight champion here.
Oh.
Now, he's been out a little while. They stripped him of that heavyweight belt. He said he wants in against the winner.
He called the winner out.
He said he wants in now, but word on the street is guy's about 300 pounds. Let's see if he can make this heavyweight division.
Well, he just has to make 265. A little running may get him there.
But what I'm saying is he's a giant man.
He is a big guy. He was undefeated for a while until he got knocked out, and then
by Bobby Sullivan, who's now doing some amazing things pro.
Yes.
Yeah. Bobby Sullivan's a tough guy.
To be honest, I'm surprised Hammond hasn't gone pro.
Me too.
I think it's about time if he fights the winner of this. I think after then it's time to go.
The big thing for him was he was lacking a little bit of jiu-jitsu. He's over there with Nels Larson and Team Jukow now over in Schenectady, so he's really polishing up that end of his game. And, he comes from a little bit of a striking background, so I think